Hello everybody, Ghostblade 1062 here with another rolling stock review. Today we will be looking at the fifth and final set of the Sudexpress BSAS Zacns type tank cars. This set is also the only one that does not have any animal motifs on them, unlike the first four sets. And that being said, let's move on to the unboxing. Alright, taking a look at the box, we have the front of the cover here in this painted almost crystalline appearance with the M.A.D brand and BSAS and ELP branding on the front. On the bottom we have the Sudexpress logo as well as line drawings of the tank cars. The same applies with the right side of the box, where we also find the manufacturer's address and website. The back of the box is blank, and the left-hand side includes again a line drawing, the Sudexpress logo, and an age restriction warning in a number of different languages. And then at the top of the box, we have the Sudexpress logo twice. We also have the product barcode, as well as the product ID, this being S783905. And this is a 3-pack, with the first car being the M.A.D BSAS ELP design, and then the other two being in the Zukunft design, and all three having different road numbers. And now opening up the box, we have a sheet of foam protecting the inside, as well as we also have a exploded spare parts diagram included. And inside we have the 3 clamshells with the cars. Starting with the first one here. This being the M.A.D BSAS ELP one, and included in all of these comes a baggie of separately fitted coupling hooks and brake line details. Car number 1. Now on to car number 2. And car number 3. And that is all 3 of the tank cars. And as such, we are now ready to move on to the detail overview section of the video. Time to take a closer look at these tank cars. Starting with this first one here, Looking at the front of the car, we have our coupling hook here between the buffers. And on top of the buffer beam, we have this corrugated walkway, which is separately fitted with steps on either side, as well as our handrails here, which do also have the brake wheel attached here. And moving on to the side of the car, we have our information plate here, which has our capacity information, our road number, road name and road number. This car being 3780-7839-207-3. We also have our plaques for warning labels here. And we have our hookup points for crane hook. And looking at the overall design, we have the M.A.D. branding, the BSAS branding, and the ELP branding all along here. And then along the frame, we have our handbrake lever, as well as our hookup points for hoses on the tank car, and our valve controls. And then towards the end here above the second truck, we have our hookup point here. And looking at the trucks themselves, we have our suspension detailing on both axles, as well as our brake detailing. Moving to the rear of the car, on the buffer beam, again we have the coupling hook in between the buffers. On this end we have a single stirrup step with grab iron to climb up onto the back here. And then on the last side here we have pretty much all of the same detailing, our information plaques, our warning label placards, our hookup points, the same paint job as well, which again has been done very well. It's nice and crisp. Looking up on top of the car, we have this corrugated walkway section with our loading hatch and a relief valve. And looking at the car from the underside, we see our NEM shafts on either end. We also have our brake line detailing here, as well as our piping for our valves. And now moving on to the next car. This is the first of the Zacns cars. And these have a much more moderate design to them. The physical detailing is overall the same. We do have our different road numbers here. This one being 3780-7839-245-3. And here we actually have the breakdown of what the M.A.D. branding means, it meaning Modern Alternative Direct. But aside from that, we don't really have any additional detailing. And then finally the third car, this being one of the Zacns cars as well. And this one is road number 3780-7839-204-0. And aside from that, it's pretty much the same as the other Zacns car. All in all three cars are nicely done. And next, we will move on to the rip track segment of the video. Alright, time for the rip track segment. To start off with, we are going to verify the wheel gauge of all 3 tank cars with the NMRA standards gauge, starting with the car ending in 204-0. And axle 1 is good. Axle 2 is good. Axle 3 is good. And axle 4 is good. Now on to car 245-3. Axle 1 is good. Axle 2 is good. Axle 3 is good. And axle 4 is good. And finally onto card 207-3. Axle 1 is good. Axle 2 is good. Axle 3 is good. And axle 4 is good, but a little tight. And now we are going to swap over the couplers to knuckle couplers. Come on, there we go. That's number 1. Okay, that's car number 1 done. Car 1. And 2. Car number 2. And that's the 3rd car done for coupler swaps. So now to verify the coupler height using the KD height gauge, and we'll start with car 207-3, starting on the rear of the car here. Coupler 1 is good. And coupler 2 is good. Now on to car 204-0. Coupler 1 is good, but a touch low. And now for the front coupler. That one is good. And finally onto the 3rd car, 245-3. And front coupler is good. And now for the rear coupler. We are also good. So with that, all 3 cars are ready to be utilized on the track, and I will be doing the footage for the test run at the Alberta Free-Mo event coming up shortly, as I'm filming this before the actual event, as I wanted to have this full train ready for it. And I will be back shortly. Alright everybody, this concludes my review of the 5th set of the Sudexpress BSAS Zacns type tank cars. And all in all, they run beautifully. I did my testing of how well they run at the Alberta Free-Mo event in Big Valley this past weekend, and they ran phenomenally. All in all, I couldn't be happier with them. They look great, they run great, and all in all, I can highly recommend them. That being said, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment, and subscribe for more model railroad content. Have a great day, everybody.